fighters to give their final address to the media, to everybody watching, to all the fans out there at home. Deontay, it's the last time that we're going to ask you to do this. I know you particularly are sick of the media this time around. You can have your opportunity to give your final comments.
What more that I can say that hasn't already been said, you know? I just tell you guys to prepare yourself and prepare yourself on the battlefield and get ready for war. Because this is right here, this is going to be an amazing fight come October the 9th. And as you see, I'm wearing my red outfit, so I want it back in blood. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'll see you guys there.
Tyson, you're up.
Well, I've got a lot to say, actually. Here's something that I think I need to say. It's like, Wilder said that I only won the second fight because I cheated, but then he goes and changes his whole team and does all this extra training and trains as hard as he's ever trained and bring on all his team and all that. So I asked the question is, if I only won because I cheated, what was the point in changing everything and doing all this other work? Can anybody answer that question? I know he can't, doesn't have the brains to. So, no one can answer that question, can they? So, the fact that I've egg in your face, bitch, is the word. That's what we say. And here's another one. He says he wants to do bad things to me and hurt me and do all this malice feelings, and he's got anger and aggression. Well, for those who hold a hot coal with the intentions of throwing it at somebody, guess what? They're the ones who's going to get burnt. I don't want to hurt Deontay Wilder. I just want to beat him in a fight. And he knows what he's saying is lies. And deep down in his soul, he knows that he lost. And he'll lose again. And he lost the first time, he lost the second time, and he's going to lose the third time. And guess what? After this fight, he'll be back working in that fast food chain that he was working at earlier on in his career. Because that's the only place he's going to be welcome.
It's easy to answer
Retirement
your question.
for him.
It's
Retirement,
easy to answer
Dosser.
your question.
Retirement, Dosser.
The answer to your question is why you changed for the first and second.
No, that ain't the answer to the question. That's another question. So that's not an answer. If I only won because I cheated, why do all this extra training?
Why you change the first and
you
second?
can beat me
Why you
with
change
the
the
old
first and
training you was
second?
doing, as long as I didn't
So
cheat.
ask yourself that question.
You got to ask yourself the question. If I've done all this cheating,
I see nervous energy.
Yeah, then why has he not prepared himself? He hasn't done any extra steps at all to stop me from cheating again.
Why you explain yourself?
I'm not explaining myself. I'm asking you the question.
You haven't denied any
allegations. What have you done
to this point?
I don't need to deny it because it's true.
You know what I'm saying? You haven't denied any
I had
allegations.
knuckle dusters on. I had a turbo jets on my feet.
You don't even want certain media in here to give you the tough questions. You have nobody to give you the tough questions.
And there's nobody in here that can ask me a tough question.
So when it's like
you're in
that,
denial and you're getting knocked out.
Let's make it happen.
And you're going to retire. Retire.
You don't know nothing about knocking no one out.
Do yourself a favour.
You don't have knockout power.
Your legacy's in bits.
Even in my worst times, you still hit like a bitch. I didn't feel nothing.
No one's even believed you.
I didn't feel anything. You were wondering why I kept getting up and getting up. Because I didn't feel nothing. You have no power. You're not a knockout artist.
Well, I knocked you out, didn't I, Dosser?
Nah, I went out on my feet.
That's a knockout.
I had a disloyal trainer to throw the towel in.
Dosser.
And guess what? When someone throw the towel in after the boss tell them not to do, the employee get fired.
Yeah, but you said I had knuckle dusters on. JD is in the room while I had the fucking gloves on. Why didn't he say something then? He's in on it too.
Don't worry about him.
He's in on it.
Don't worry about him. I handle my team
behind
like
you.
I handle my
Shelley
team.
Finkel, he's in on it
You handle
too.
yours like you handle yours.
You're a weak man. You get knocked out.
Thank you.
End of.
Thank you. I'm the one that defended my title 10 times. I go down in history as 6.
I don't need to defend titles.
How many times have you defended?
That's for Dossers like you. Dossers like you.
I don't have to cheat.
I don't need to.
I never had to cheat in years.
I've come here
if you look up your history and you look up my history, which I advise everyone to do their homework.
Just as me on a training day.
You look up you and you look up me. I'm a nun in this sport, baby.
You ain't
I don't have to cheat.
You will only ever be remembered.
I don't have to eat boar meat. I don't have to stick shit up my ass to make me feel a certain type of way.
That's your legacy.
I don't have to use certain things. I don't have to manipulate my gloves. I don't have to do those things.
You have to do it all. You have to do it all.
So at night when I look into the mirror, and you're being trained by a loser,
so that makes 2 losers.
A real champion.
And you're going to get knocked out on Saturday night. No problem. I don't feel you because you're a lying little
And if I don't step another gloves up in my life, I'm good. That's the difference between me and you. I don't have to fight another day in my life.
Doesn't matter.
I'm good.
Because your legacy's already finished.
I'm good.
All the excuses.
I'm good. How can you say the same thing?
You've been done. Finished.
Can you say the same thing?
You've been beat. You've been humiliated. And you've been busted.
And let's get ready.
End of. And that's it. And there's no one in here can accept the fact that this little pussy got his ass handed to him, not once, but twice, and he can't do nothing about it. Because he ain't fucking man enough.
I accepted
That's why.
I accept. Look.
Tell him what to say, Shelley. Come on. Tell him what to say. It's
When
fine.
I was in the condition I was in, I could have stopped the fight. I could have went back to my corner, but you know what? I'm a king. I'm a warrior. I accepted
You didn't look
the
like
opportunity.
a king when you was getting fucked up in that corner.
I accepted what I was going through to still fight you.
Yeah, you look like a dosser.
I
You didn't
still
look like a
accepted
king.
it, and you
I
still
look
couldn't
like a
knock
king.
me out. You still
You
couldn't
look
do
like a
that.
dosser.
But guess what? If
You
the
look
roles
like a
were
dosser and I look
reversed
like the king.
and you was in the situation
When
I
you
was
was in
in,
that corner getting
they would
your
have
head
called
bumped, you
911.
Your
One
trainer,
second, one
J.
second,
Diaz.
sorry.
Someone please call
He done you a
911.
favour, Mark Breland. He saved your life that night.
Don't know.
You didn't want to sack him. You wanted to give him a pay rise. A pay rise.
Give me one
So
second.
why
Both of you.
why
Give
is
me
he
one second. Give me
terminated?
one second.
He needed a
If he
pay
say,
rise. He saved
I'm
your
willing
life.
to die in the ring.
I
are
don't know
you?
how wise this is, but we are
I'm
going to
willing to
ask
die
you
in
to
the ring,
face
so
off
it ain't no
because we're running
saving
out
my
of
life.
time.
That's
on the
why I
next
do
show.
the things. That's
Tyson.
why I do the things outside of the ring, and my
Tyson.
family have an understanding. My children have an understanding that Daddy has a dangerous job. You know, there's no other sport in this world that have collected as many lives as boxing.
Amen
so
to
I
that.
understand what I'm going through.
And we
so
respect both of you
I don't
for
want nobody
those
to worry about
reasons.
my
Can I ask
children. We
both
good.
of you
I don't respect
to
him. I
stand
think
up?
he's a bum.
Deontay,
that?
will you do us a favor? Can you
Bum dosser.
stand up? We're going to do a face-off.
Actually,
One
he's a
final